In 2012, at a mid-security prison in Sao Paulo, Brazil, a man named Luis Pereira da Silva pulled off one of the most bizarre prison escapes in recent history, using nothing but a plastic toothbrush and weeks of quiet preparation. Luis wasn't a violent criminal. He had been serving time for fraud and car theft. What made him different wasn't his record, it was his obsession with mechanics. As a child, he loved puzzles. As an inmate, he turned that love into an escape plan. It started when Luis noticed something strange about the locks on his cell door. They were old, worn, and slightly loose. He watched the guards unlock them each day and memorized their movements. Over time, he began to understand how the mechanism worked. The tumblers, the angles, the timing. Then came phase 2, making a tool. From a basic prison-issued toothbrush, he began carving a crude lockpick using sandpaper stolen from the maintenance room and a piece of steel wire from a broken radio. It took him weeks to get the shape right, flat, flexible, and just sturdy enough to turn a pin. He practiced every night under his blanket, mimicking the lock's movement with a piece of cardboard and paper clips. Eventually, he felt ready. One rainy night, when the guards were short-staffed and distracted, Luis made his move. He waited for the evening lockdown. Once the lights went out, he pulled out his tool, knelt by the door, and began to work the lock. It wasn't fast. It took him nearly 25 minutes to get it right. But then, click, the door opened. He stepped into the hallway. No alarms, no cameras in that corner. He moved quickly, picking 2 more service doors along the way using the same method. Then he slipped into a laundry chute that led to a storage area. From there, he crawled through an unused drain pipe that opened into a parking lot just outside the prison wall. By sunrise, Luis was gone. The next morning, prison staff were stunned. There were no signs of forced entry, no broken windows, just an empty cell and one missing toothbrush. Luis remained free for nearly 3 weeks before being caught in a hotel on the outskirts of Rio de Janeiro. Still, his story went viral. Criminal? Yes. Dangerous? Not really.